This is Max, you guys. Just met him. How old are you, Max?
26.
And how long have you been living out here?
For 5 months.
5 months? How did you end up out here?
Well, it's actually a funny story. I used to live in Vancouver, Washington with my buddy and his mom, and it didn't work out too well. Like, I could have stayed there, but it wasn't very comfortable, so I decided to go homeless. And I met a girl downtown by the shelter I was staying at, and we decided to move up here by foot, so we walked up here from Vancouver, basically Portland.
How long did that take?
14 days.
14 days. Damn, dude. What a trek.
It was fun though, honestly. Like, that part of the journey was fun because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like being a pioneer, but of course there's also its back flaws. And then I lost her here, so I don't know what happened with her. I guess it's not gonna happen anymore, but whatever. We were engaged, but
do you think she's out here living on the streets too?
Last I heard, she was in Bremerton, but I can't find her, and it's a big city, so she could be literally anywhere. Right. And I don't have a cell phone, so I don't know her number. Like, it's a pain in the ass to get a hold of her too.
So 5 months out here. I mean, how are you managing?
I usually go to the UGM for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I just go to the library to kill time.
Yeah.
Spange every once in a while for some money.
Do you have a plan to get off the streets?
Yes. I'm still waiting for my ID to come in because I was in the hospital and then they had it sent there to the UGM on just basic delivery. And my buddy from the Navy, actually, yeah, I used to be in the Navy, by the way, that's another thing.
Nice.
He said at the beginning of the year that if I still needed help being homeless and shit, like, he'd give me a job in Kansas and I could move out there. He'd buy me a ticket over there. Obviously, I can't get on a plane without a ticket, an ID.
Right. So that's the next step?
Yes. So I'm gonna hit him up, see what's up with that still, if it's still okay, because I was in the mental hospital twice this year, so like a lot of my portion of my year was in the mental asylum.
What was that? What would that stem from?
Schizophrenia. They say I'm schizophrenic, but I've seen some people and I've evaluated myself, and I don't know anymore. They say I'm bipolar. They say I'm schizophrenic. Like, I keep getting misdiagnosed. Like, because this happened to me in Texas too. Actually, I'm originally from Texas, and I had to leave that state because that state's crazy. But yeah, because like there's a guy at the UGM that, like, he literally has whole conversations with himself. That's the kind of stuff I'm like, okay, that's a schizophrenic for sure. Like, yeah.
There's a pretty big distinction most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, my aunt's schizophrenic and I feel sorry for her. So like, it's a possibility, but I don't hear, like, hear voices or do anything crazy like that.
Yeah. So you're just waiting on an ID, and then the plan is to, you think you're gonna move to Kansas?
Yeah, I mean, last I heard, he was working at a dog food factory, so that's probably the job I would get, I imagine. If he's hooking me up with a job, I imagine it's that job.
But you'll take that, obviously.
Of course. I actually like working.
So you worked in the Navy. When did you stop?
2016.
2016? And how long did you serve?
4 years. I was just doing it for college, and then, like, long story short, like, I met a girl in the Navy from Texas, from my hometown. Mm-hmm. And I usually don't do long distance relationships, but I made an exception just because I haven't known her so long. And I was thinking maybe I was gonna start a family with her, so at the time.
Yeah.
And then I got out, came back home, tried to enroll in school. It took a year for them to get my paper saying that I was, like, qualified, so that sucked. And I like bounced around from, like, couch to couch from friends there, then got my own place. My dad helped me get my own place when I actually got enrolled in school. Then I had to disenroll because of mental issues.
So do you have family you can reach out to then? Are they helping you in any way?
No, I have a big family, so it's kind of like, I'm not mad at them for it. Like, obviously, like, in my parents' eyes, I imagine they just see it like, well, we have 5 other kids.
Well,
so,
what do they think about your situation?
Well, I mean, they wish the best for me and they want me to do better, but I kind of burned that bridge in Texas because I smoked weed and my dad was like hella fucking against it just because it was illegal there.
Oh, and
But-
Texas is the state that is crazy about weed.
Yeah, I know. It used to be you get found with like paraphernalia, you go to jail for a while. Just paraphernalia. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like that is sad. I was like, that sucks. And now it's like right when I left, they made it where you can have 4 ounces on you and it's a ticket. I was like, that is a big step for Texas. Like a lot of people don't understand that's a big step.
Yeah. Well, man, what else could I ask you? So you're eating, you got a place to shower?
I usually go to the comfort center over there. I mean, it's a little bit of a wait for a shower, but it's a shower.
Yeah, this is a pretty big line.
Well, because you each get 15 minutes and if there's 4 working showers, you can do the math. If there's 40 people waiting or 100 people waiting, it'll take forever.
Have you had a problem with all the other people out here?
Yes
I mean,
and no.
being a young guy, being fresh on the street.
Yeah. I've met a lot of good people, but I have had some issues here, actually. I've actually been in 4 fights this year, which is a lot for me because I'm a pacifist. But one was down on New Year's, actually. It's kind of funny. The whole thing stemmed from a guy making fun of another guy's mother. And the guy actually, whose mom was getting made fun of, his name is Luis. Super chill dude. He like actually sat him down and was like trying to talk to him like, yo, why are you doing this? You know, like he's been drinking obviously. And then like right after I thought they like patched it up, he was like, fuck you. And the guy was way bigger than him, so I was like, I'll help him. You know. And
So you're not out here starting problems, obviously. But,
No.
and are people messing with you?
Not really. Not for the most part. I mean, there's obviously like crackheads and meth heads everywhere, but
Yeah, you're not out here doing the hard drugs.
fuck not. It was actually really creepy. I woke up one day from one of the spots I was sleeping, a guy just doing heroin right by me. Like I was like, why do you have to sit right next? I was like, wow. Like I never thought I'd witness somebody doing heroin. Like, I hate needles, so like that's fucking a blessing.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're staying away from that.
Yeah, definitely. And people doing bad shit, of course.
Yeah. Well, man, it looks like you do have some options. I'm happy to hear that. So 5 months, how long does that seem like? Does it seem like a year?
Yeah, it's definitely seemed like a while because a lot of the time it's just like killing time.
So you're just like kind of passing out anywhere? Do you have a certain spot you go to?
I usually have a spot by the UGM where I'll sleep in front of the UGM. It's a pretty good spot to sleep because they don't care if you sleep there. So you don't have to worry about getting woken up by the police or
Yeah.
for the most. But the only problem with that though is like that's where all the people who are yelling, fucking screaming all night. So it's a pain in the ass to sleep there. So I try to sleep in other chill spots. Sometimes I go in this alleyway that has a little nice perch, and I've been like kind of pimping it out, so it's nice to just sleep on.
You got a little spot there. Awesome, man. Well, anything else you want to say, just in case this reaches an audience and.
Hey man, it can happen to anybody, and just try to keep your head up. Like honestly, just find a goal, reach it. That's all I can really say. I mean, like I said, it can happen to anybody. You could be 40, 50, 20, 30. I mean, I've met people that have been homeless since they were 12 apparently. And the girl I was last with, she said she was homeless when she was 14. She's 47. I was like, dang, it's 30 years.
You seem like you still got a good head on your shoulders, though. It's not getting to you too much.
Nope. My biggest plan is to just pay back the $250 I owe the VA, because when I signed up for the VA, they give you money for everything.
And what is this program?
The VA. Well, okay, my GI Bill. Sorry, I said VA. My GI Bill. You get paid to go to school, but you get 2 free drops, and then after that you have to pay back the tuition. Thank goodness I was at a community college and not at a university. That would have sucked.
Saved a lot of money.
Yep. So once I pay them back $250, I can re-register because I had to drop out. If I would have known that you could fail and it wouldn't count against you, I would have told my teacher, because she said I was going to fail because I had missed too much. I was like, well, fuck. Now, you have to have a certain amount of classes enrolled to get paid, at least 3. So I was like, oh shit, I can't fucking lose that one.
Yeah. Well, man, I wish you the best of luck out here. I know you can get yourself out of this, and I mean, it's just, I'm sure it's a hard spot to be in, but yeah, just got to be positive.
Yep. People are nicer than people think. Like, I returned someone's phone the other day and they gave me money. I didn't expect that. Like, he actually chased me down and gave it to me. I was like, oh, thanks. I mean, I would have done it regardless, just because it's a phone.
Yeah.
Phones are so they're like cars nowadays.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, I think having a phone is more important than having a car, because you can call Ubers and
You might be
cabs,
right. Yeah.
buses.
So are you panhandling at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually do it by Ivars.
Okay. And are people helping you out?
Yeah, that's what I was actually going right now. I was going to go panhandle over there to get food.
And then what does that money go towards? Just
Chilling, like I'll get some weed. And,
yeah.
I mean, it's just lowball money. If I get big money, I'll try to save it up. But I got really confirmed this thing with my buddy in Kansas. If I leave the state to go there, it's like really fucking all or nothing. You know?
Absolutely, man. Kansas isn't close.
Nope.
By any means.
I mean, it'd be close. The only good thing is I'd be closer to Texas.
Yeah. Well, I hope that works out for you, man. I'm glad to hear you do have an option. A lot of people that I've talked to out here, they don't have much hope.
No.
Or they just don't really have much of an idea of where they're gonna end up, which is sad to see.
It is. It really is.
Because I mean, imagine you being out here 10 years, what kind of state you'd be in.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't imagine being homeless for 10 years, 20 years. I was like, it's like, I feel like that's just such a waste of fucking life. But, I mean, it happens.
It does, man. All right, you guys, I think we're gonna go get some food. Walk up across the street, but it was awesome talking to you, Max.